It makes me want to get lip filler. Immediately a prized possession in my jewelry collection. I love a giant piece in the philtrum. I would consider this like a medium-sized philtrum piece for my standards. I love a lot of things, which is why I constantly change my jewelry. I can't ever decide, do I want to do a chunky septum or a big philtrum piece? I can't have both. My nose is very flat to my face. My chunky septum jewelry rests right against my face, especially if I'm wearing like a full circle. I just can't have both. I don't like when they touch, but that's okay because it gives me an excuse to have different options because I do change my jewelry setup so often. This is the biggest piece of jewelry that I wear in my philtrum. It is a 9mm Afghan from BVLA with Madeira citrine in solid 14 karat yellow gold, like that. I love the size of this. Not only is this yellow gold, the stone itself being that very like vibrant, warm, reddy orange is very warm. I really felt to round out my collection, I wanted something that was just as big with maybe even a bigger stone, but cool tone. So after much deliberation, 14 karat white gold milgrain bezel from BVLA with genuine iolite, dark kind of bluey purple stone. Visually same size as the Afghan, but this is a really, really tall piece. That also means it's really heavy. Gold is heavy. I'm gonna put it in so you can see what it looks like. I did stretch my philtrum back up to a 12 gauge. It was at a 14 gauge. I also picked up a bigger, this is a 6mm threaded disc to put on the back of my backing just to kind of counteract the weight a little bit. I usually wear a 4 or sometimes 5mm disc on the back of my philtrum. Size comparison. Here's my naked philtrum hole. I'm just gonna use a taper to insert it just to make it a little bit easier. This is a pin taper. This little pin on the back just kind of fits into the hole of the threaded jewelry. This is a threaded piece that screws together. I wear a lot of threadless jewelry that presses together. For the piece this big and heavy, that little threadless pin is gonna have a hard time bearing the weight of it, so it's gonna be a little bit more stable on threading. Even though they don't hit each other, I'm just gonna take the septum out because I feel like I just want the filter. Ugh, look how tall it is from the side. It's a little insane. I really love it. To be honest, it makes me want to get lip filler. Just feel like it needs a cushion to sit on. Like I mentioned, I change up my jewelry a lot, which is kind of how I justify having so much jewelry. I have a pretty large collection. I swap my jewelry between my face and my ears all the time, so I figured this will also look really, really good in my conch because I can wear a piece that big in my conch. I've worn that citrine piece in there before. I'm going to change up my nostrils a little bit. I've got some black diamond pieces up top, but I want to put some tanzanite pieces I have either in the top or on the sides. I consider tanzanite and iolite kind of sister stones. Tanzanite's a little bit lighter, iolite's a little bit darker, but they're both in that like blue purpley family. I'm gonna put these in my nostrils. Tanzanite, white gold. This is the Try Me end from Ember. In the higher nostrils or in the back nostrils. I don't always love a non-round shape on my nostril, but something about specifically paired with rings as opposed to like a stud below it, I rather like it. I set up with my insane new philtrum piece. Yeah.